All right, you guys, we have Sandor Martin. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us. I know you're feeling a little bummed about the fight, so just talk about the fight and break down the fight. And what did you think of the fight?
I feel good in the fight. I control it. I think the big part of the rounds, and I feel I win this fight. Finally, that's a masterclass of boxing. He looks desesperated all the time. In his corner, in the round 8, I think, says him, "You stay losing the fight. You need make also." Okay. When the fight finished, his corner is down with his head, with his chin, and I'm victorious. All the Madison are quiet with him because I win this fight.
Well, I thought you did very well in the fight. You knocked him down once, and some people said you should have got credit for a second knockdown. And had you got credit for a second knockdown, pretty much that would have won you the fight.
Yeah.
So do you feel like...
But if the referee included the second knockdown, that's not sufficient to win the fight because the judges this night make a robbery. Okay, the judge who make 97 to 93 are crazy. That I'm disappointed with this. I'm so disappointed with this. I think I make the first knockdown and the second knockdown too. I'm so happy for the fight.
Well, I thought with your performance, win, lose, or draw, you definitely, at the very least, deserve a rematch, if not immediately somewhere down the line. And I feel based off your performance, there's a lot of good fights out there for you. If you can't get the rematch with him, is there anybody else you would like to fight? Maybe
it's not a problem for me, the rematch, but with more than 3 weeks to prepare the fight. He called me with 3 weeks. My nose is broken a few in the first round. He don't touch me in all the fight. He don't touch me. He looks desesperated. But that's the sport boxing. Okay, don't worry. I think I have more opportunities. One day I'm gonna be world champion. One day I'm gonna be world champion.
Are you gonna ask your team to at least contact Bob Arum and say, hey, let's run it back. It was a good fight. It was a solid fight. Let's do it again.
I hope to make a good fight this night at Madison, and will take the more opportunities in the future for me and my career. It's a pleasure to fight here at Madison, in New York, with all the mecca of the boxing, but that's not the band of me. I shook up the world with Mikey Garcia, and all the world can see today the same. I am a world-class boxing, a world-class boxer. I'm a world-class boxer.
So you feel with a full 8-week camp, you beat them decisively.
More easily. Of course. I'm not afraid for this. He called me with 3 weeks, and I'm coming here. I'm too clearly to win this fight. I'm so confident in my skills and my case to win this fight and my mentality. But that's the dark part of the sport.
Man.